Sliding no back now, I'm feeling like Venom. I told her kick it, back him, squeezing a Mac, lemons, walk down, boy.
Yo,
What's good, everybody?
Yes, sir. Another one, like DJ Khaled.
Yes, sir, man. Today we got some Zack D Films. Y'all know Zack D Films?
Yeah, bro. I always be seeing this dude. He be spitting some facts, bro.
Mm-hmm. I think I might have seen like maybe some of his video, not a lot. I usually see like this one guy is like a doctor. Mm-hmm. It's like an anime, and he would be narrating, but he be cursing so much. He'd be like, you could tear your, you know what I'm saying, meniscus, that you know what I'm saying? You just gotta go and do it. And it's like an actual doctor, but he'd be cursing you out while he telling you true stuff about what's going on with your body. That stuff.
I think that's probably the other, because there's like an evil version of him that like, instead of talking to you calmly, it's like his joint is like way crazier.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, we're gonna go ahead and check out some videos. This is just some, nice, relaxing videos to check out. Sometimes he do say some crazy stuff, and you like, or the animations be like, bro, you didn't have to show me. But anyway, let's get into this video. Starting off is, what is an ingrown hair?
When you shave a hair, you expect it to grow back normally, but occasionally, as the hair grows, it will actually curl back into the skin. This leads to hair growth. When you shave a hair, you expect it to grow back normally, but occasionally, as the hair grows, it will actually curl back into the skin. This leads to what's known as an ingrown hair. Now, most people think you're just supposed to pluck these out, but that will actually just irritate the area more. If possible, you should guide the tip of the hair in the right direction so it continues to grow correctly. When you wax your hair, you're not...
So you telling me all these spots that just be yanking that joint out, they doing wrong this whole time? Hey, I be watching. Look, I'm weird like that. I be watching them the pimple popping videos to sleep. The black hair removal.
Yeah, black hair. Yeah,
I've seen ingrown. They just be pulling them. Just like telling me they doing it wrong this whole time.
Cause like my joint right here, you see this right here?
Yeah, that black spot, right?
That's just a spot. That's a scar. You kept plucking your face. You ain't getting rid of that.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I've been using like skincare to like, for like black spot to remove it, but it's gonna go away because it used to look worse. But the thing is, hair be in that joint and it be thick, so it's like I have to like pluck it out, like take it out with like a actual tweezer, not like, because before I used to use my finger, and that's why it got so bad because I be picking my skin in. Like through like by accident, so it's like I do it the right way where I plug it out with like the actual tweezer, but it's still like
the same. That joint
it feels better.
That joint ain't ever leaving. It's gonna be there for life.
No, you can get rid of it.
Man, you not getting rid of that.
No, I will get rid of it.
Man, you can't get rid of that.
I can.
I mean, that is a big ass.
But that's a scar. Spot. That's basically a scar. You can't get rid of a scar.
It's like dark.
No, it's still a dark spot. You can get rid of it.
You can't get rid of it. Is it a scar or is it just a dark spot?
It's a dark spot.
When you wax your hair, you're not just removing the hair above the skin. You're actually yanking out the entire hair from the follicle. Now, this is usually painful because the hairs are held in pretty firmly at the base. This is also why waxed hair takes longer to grow back. And sometimes the hair that regrows is weaker and thinner. That's because pulling hair out by the root can damage the follicle, which leads to less hair growth.
Yeah, man.
Most people use tweezers to pluck out.
He's about to talk about my part. I mean, like, let's be honest, people will wax. Like, if you're watching this video right now, when you wax, your whole idea of waxing is also because you want your skin to be soft and smooth and clean, and there's not hair. So you would rather have that type of skin, right? Instead of you having hair, and that's why you wax all the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you would rather prefer no hair growing, right? So you don't have to worry about waxing. Yeah. But the reason why people wax is because they wish the skin can just be just skin and no hair. So if that joint damaging the roof of where that joint growing, you doing me a favor, gang. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point, it's not going to grow no more, and I'm just after skin.
Man.
You get
That's true. Yeah. I mean, but let's see what this video is. It's finna help you out, man.
Yeah, help me, gang. What am I doing wrong?
Most people use tweezers to pluck out unwanted hairs. And while this is an easy way to remove them, plucking actually rips out the entire root. This damages the follicle, which can cause the new hair to grow in at an angle. This can cause it to get trapped under the skin, resulting in irritation and ingrown hairs. And if you continue to repeatedly pluck like this, your follicles can become so damaged that it can no longer grow hair.
Take notes,
When
chat.
you shave a hair, you slice it at the skin's surface, which
That's crazy. So
There's a lot of hair gel in this chain.
I'm in.
So yeah, we're learning so much about hair. So that's what happened with my joint.
Yeah, you pluck it out too many times, you cook your shit.
And then now that joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now you got like 600 of them joints under your shit.
Palumi, give it up. It's not going away, bro.
I'm gonna keep plucking until nothing grows no more. I think that's what I need to do. I need
just stop plucking it.
Stop plucking it.
So that the more you pluck, at some point he just dies.
You gonna have a whole
grow no more.
You gonna have a damn bush garden under your shit.
Yeah,
No, it ain't gonna be no damn bush garden.
You gotta stop doing that. I'm telling you.
But my joint
when
actually
you
feel
shave
good,
a hair, you slice it at the skin's surface, which means it almost immediately starts growing back. But if you use laser hair removal, the process becomes a little more permanent. This is because laser hair removal targets the hair follicle beneath the skin using a special kind of light energy. This light energy is an intense heat that damages the base of the hair, which inhibits it from growing again. You've probably noticed that when you shave hair on your body, it grows back thicker. But is this actually true? Well, when you shave, you're cutting the hair at the skin's surface where it's more dense. And during this, the razor gives the remaining hair a blunt end. Because of this, the hair feels denser and more stubbly once it grows back. But it isn't actually thicker, it just feels different because the texture was changed. If you use a pore strip, an adhesive patch forcefully rips out blackheads from your nose, but it also strips the skin of its natural oils, which disrupts its protective barrier. This causes the skin to produce more oil to build the barrier back up, which can clog up your pores. And if you do this enough, it can actually end up causing you more blackheads.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
When you shave dry skin, the razor will scrape and pull on the hairs, causing a red, irritated rash. But if you use shaving cream, it moistens and softens the skin and creates a protective barrier. This barrier allows the razor to smoothly glide without catching on the skin. The cream also softens the hair, making it more flexible and giving you a closer shave. Have you ever wondered how antiperspirants keep your armpits dry? Well, you might think it just stops you from producing sweat, but that's actually not true. You see, antiperspirants contain aluminum salts, and when applied, these salts enter your sweat glands and gather at the opening. This creates a plug on the gland that sort of works like a cork on a wine bottle. So while you do still produce sweat, the antiperspirant just blocks it from coming out.
Yeah, they block.
If you get a pimple, blackhead, or any other random bump, you most likely have acne. But what actually is acne? Well, it all begins in your hair follicle. You see, hair follicles contain an oily substance known as sebum. Now, normally, sebum travels along the hair and works as a moisturizer. But sometimes there's too much, which makes it build up. This excess oil mixes with dead skin and ends up clogging your hair follicle. This causes it to swell and form into what we know as acne. If you have lice in your hair, most people think they just crawl around and make your head itchy. But in reality, they use their sharp, spiky mouths to pierce your scalp. Once they've broken through the skin, they release a special saliva into the wound. This saliva contains chemicals that make your blood thinner, so the lice can easily drink up your blood. But this also causes an allergic reaction, resulting in that intense itching sensation. Have you ever noticed those?
I think, I did notice that. I think, Devontae, you got some of that shit, right?
Bitch. Yeah. I don't even think. Can black people even get lice in the game?
Look at nigga.
Hold on.
Nigga, you think we special, nigga? Nigga, you told me about that shit too. I'm a nigga. I don't need no sunscreen. Do black people need sunscreen? Yes, nigga. We need that shit too, nigga. I'm gonna be fucking cooked.
That nigga doing his research.
Bro, you can get lice, bro. Any nigga can get lice, bro.
Devontae, you got lice right now, gang.
You can't get lice, bro. You can't get lice.
Who said that? AI, nigga?
Yeah. I said you can't get it.
That ain't lying, nigga.
Rings on the bottom of your head. Have you ever noticed those rings on the bottom of your headphone plug?
Yeah, that's
well,
that
they actually
3.5.
tell you a lot about your headphones.
What?
You see, one ring is for mono playback, which
I knew that.
provides identical sound to both ears. And two rings are for stereo sound, where each ear gets its own sound channel. And
Type
if
shit,
the plug has a third ring, well, it means your headphones come with a microphone. If you crack open an oyster,
That's hard.
That's some shit.
I did not know that my whole life.
I didn't really pay attention to that. 'Cause the ones I usually get is always the 3 joints. So I never really pay attention.
No, but I remember a time when there was two. When there was two black.
Yeah. That was when they.
That.
Yeah.
That was like back in the day.
This for my speaker, right?
Is that one?
Oh, it's just got two.
I can't see that shit.
Yeah, that shit
got two.
Yeah, that shit got 2. That mean ain't got no microphone in
So
that.
I got 2 speakers.
Yeah.
Then he said I got 2 speakers. Nigga, no, it just means sound and
You got 2 sounds that comes out as a
gang.
not stereo. Is it stereo? Yeah, it's stereo.
Yeah,
You got 2 stereo sounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at me learning, nigga.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That shit harder than my pen, nigga. That's tough.
All right, buddy.
if you crack open an oyster, there's a small chance that you'll find a pearl inside.
If you find
These
one of them,
pearls are
you're
used to
rich.
make jewelry and are usually worth several $100s.
Yeah.
So how the heck does an oyster make them? Well,
people
if
make them
something
artificially.
small, like a piece of a shell, gets into an oyster, it will cover it in a thin layer of a hard, shiny material. Gradually, the oyster buries this shell fragment in multiple layers of this material, and over time, it creates a bump. As the layers add to the bump, they smooth it out and eventually form a pearl.
That's
You know when you're about to fall asleep and your body suddenly jerks? Well, this is known as a hypnic jerk, and no one really knows why it happens. You see, it takes place as your brain is switching from being awake to falling asleep. And the theory is that your brain gets confused during this time, thinking that you're falling down instead of falling asleep. So instinctually, it sends a quick jolt to your body.
That's that Devontae
When
shit
you
right there.
shave with a normal razor, the multiple blades pass over your skin, cutting the hair just above the skin surface. And while they're convenient and easy to use, these razors can cause ingrown hairs and irritation if the blades aren't sharp enough. But if you know how to use a straight edge razor, the single sharp blade cuts each hair at its base. This gives a much closer shave in one pass and significantly reduces skin irritation. Have you ever wondered why caffeine keeps you awake? Well, you might think it's because it gives you energy, but that's actually not true. You see, our brains produce a neurotransmitter called adenosine that signals fatigue. And as the day progresses, adenosine levels rise, making you feel tired. But when we consume caffeine, it blocks these adenosine receptors, stopping us from feeling the sleepy effects. So instead of giving us energy, caffeine really just tricks your brain into thinking you're not tired.
Hey, I like that though.
Why your knuckles?
Yeah,
That's good though. Nigga, I get work done, nigga.
Nigga, your brain cutting shit off, nigga.
Nigga, your brain just stopping the juice of sleepiness that's dripping to the other part of your brain for you to fall asleep.
So it's not energy being given. You're actually putting more stress on your body.
Stress on your body. You're just putting more shit in your body for no reason.
No.
You're putting chemicals. No, you're not chemicals.
It's just slowing it down so you can.
Nah, you're not slowing anything down.
Nah, nigga, you're hurting
It's just telling your brain is telling you it's hey. You're hurting yourself, but you're not going to know.
Now I need some coffee. Hey, baby, get me coffee, please.
Okay.
Have you ever wondered why your knuckles crack? Well, some people think it's the actual bones that are cracking when you do this, but that's not true. You see, in our joints, there's a lubricant called synovial fluid that contains gases. And when you stretch or bend your fingers, you pull the joint apart, creating a negative pressure. This pressure rapidly creates little bubbles of gas, which eventually pop or dissolve. And this process is what produces the signature cracking sound. Have you ever wondered what those little black dots are on your windshield? Well, if you look closely, you'll notice that they lead to a black band that goes all the way around. This is called a frit, and it's there to protect the glue that holds your windshield in place. But what about the dots? Well, because this band is black, it heats up fast, which can cause damage to your windshield. So they added dots to gradually even out the temperature.
Yeah, it disperses it,
When a sound enters your ear and hits the eardrum, it causes it to vibrate. These vibrations travel through this little hammer-like bone, which makes the sound louder. Then they reach a snail-shaped, fluid-filled organ with thousands of microscopic hairs. The vibrations cause the fluid in this organ to move around, and as it moves, the tiny hairs convert the motion into electrical signals. These signals are sent to the brain through a nerve, where finally they're interpreted into sounds.
That's crazy.
The screen on your phone has a layer of an invisible grid that holds a continuous electrical charge. And when you tap on the screen, your finger disturbs this electricity at the point of contact. The disturbance tells the phone exactly where you touched it. And
is that those fucking electrical joints that we used to see, like the motherfucking witch joints? You touch that motherfucking electric.
The little electric balls.
Yo, is that what that is?
Shit. Think so, but it's with your phone.
Yeah, but like your phone is that basically, bro?
Yeah.
You just don't see it.
Because it's also like, I think your phone also have like thousands of light bulbs.
Yeah, but they call them shits.
Thousands.
Yeah, I think it's more than thousands.
Oh, yeah, it's like millions.
It's like the micro light bulbs, but it's like thousands of them. Like, also imagine people with like big ass TV.
Yeah,
it's like mad number of light bulbs.
Lumen.
LEDs.
Yeah, LEDs, man. They need millions of those.
Millions of them to make your TV work.
when you tap on the screen, your finger disturbs this electricity at the point of contact. The disturbance tells the phone exactly where you touched it, and this information is then sent to the phone's processor, which interprets the touch for whatever action you want to perform. If you lose one of your adult teeth, the bone where the tooth once was can start to deteriorate. To prevent further damage, a dentist will fill the cavity with a synthetic material that mimics real bone. Once filled, a metal bracket is secured on top and the incision is closed. After the graft has healed, a large implant post is inserted into the new bone. Then a small metal piece is screwed in and a porcelain tooth is secured on top.
Yeah, that's what I got.
If you get a hangnail, most people go right ahead and peel them off. But
where'd you get a crown, Doug?
I got a crown like this right here.
Oh, nigga.
I remember when I went to the dentist because my teeth was like literally falling apart. So I went to the dentist and then they removed that, like the whole thing, like they drilled my shit and everything, and then they put like fucking.
Damn, nigga, how your tooth go through that? It's because of them bones.
No, it's not, bro.
No,
it's not, bro.
No, I thought they just filed your teeth, nigga.
No. That one was different. Like I think it was this teeth. It was longer than they had to file it down. But remember when Anifa was working as a dentist?
Oh, you went.
Yeah, when I went to the Neil Dental Care, whatever, and then they removed my shit and then they put like
damn,
the
process. Your tooth right there.
You got metal in your shit right now.
Yeah, there's metal in my shit.
Your shit was decaying, bro.
Yeah. Shut your ass. Yeah, it was decaying. Yeah, it was decaying because it's like it was good or something, but then like it's like because it's like when you look at it, when I open it, like before when I have my actual teeth, when I open it, you can see the teeth. It's like big, but it's like crack. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like I know that like shit hurt.
And
I know that
see, like it was like changing colors and shit.
I know that shit hurt.
Nigga. They had to remove all that shit to clean it. Like blood was coming out. Nigga, I was awake watching that shit. Like,
did it hurt?
Like, cause they numb it, so you don't feel.
No. Like the tooth itself, was it giving you problems? Like, nigga.
That before they put the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't hurt. It's just like,
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it don't hurt, but
so it didn't like affect the nerve or anything, like touch the nerve. It wasn't rotten.
No.
Damn.
But for like a month or two after they put the crown, it's like because it has to adjust to your mouth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like it felt like it's like taking up a big ass space, and it's like I have to like I couldn't fully close my mouth because that shit looked like it was like bigger than my shit. But now it's like everything is like aligned.
I ain't gonna lie, this next one I already know. Just looking at this shit looks painful as fuck, nigga.
So why you shouldn't peel your
I think I've seen this video. Oh my god.
If you get a hangnail, most people go right ahead and peel them off. But do you actually do this? Well, despite what its name suggests, a hangnail is actually a part of your skin. And if you peel it, you run the risk of peeling too much. Pause. And while a small cut might not sound like a big deal,
ain't nobody pull that joint that far.
I ain't never.
I don't think anybody got the balls to put that joint beyond the freezing.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you peel that joint all the way, bro. You might see God that day, gang.
Once it gets to my right ear, nigga, stop fucking trying to pull that bitch.
I was trying to look for a blade to cut it off, nigga.
Why do you want to go past the limit right here, bro?
If you go like this, bro, nigga, you seen God that day, gang.
This is crazy too, nigga. The further you go, the more painful it is.
Nah, nigga, I feel like it just get painful to about right, bro. In this little crevice,
once you get right there, bro, nigga, you will feel that shit heavy.
You will feel that bitch for weeks.
And the thing too is, bro, the wind don't even help you too, nigga. You just got that cold breeze stinging the shit out your nigga. I be letting my shit dry out before I pull that bitch, nigga.
Nah, I love my shit.
Nigga, my shit be like,
nigga, I put my shit to like a certain extent, and then I just take a scissors and chop it off right there, bro. I don't let that shit. I learned enough lesson to know not to pull that shit too far.
Seem like a big deal, it's still susceptible to infections, especially because it's on your hand. So instead, you should just trim the hangnail and cover it with a Band-Aid.
Yep, that's what I do.
If you were floating in space and your suit suddenly disappeared, most people think your body would just explode under the pressure. But that's not actually the case. You see, the first thing that would happen is you would immediately lose all of the air in your lungs. This would be quickly followed by your skin swelling as your bodily fluids start to vaporize. And in just a few seconds, you would lose consciousness due to lack of oxygen. If you went away from the sun, over the span of a few months, your body would freeze as it floated into the abyss. If someone has bone cancer in their femur, a surgeon will sometimes amputate the affected area, removing the entire middle part of the leg. But they leave the major vein, artery, and nerve intact. Then they bring the lower part of the leg up and rotate it 180 degrees. By turning backwards, the ankle joint essentially becomes the knee. This is because it can mimic the knee's bending motion. And while it might look bizarre, it's actually very helpful for amputees. The backwards ankle fits perfectly into a prosthetic and gives more stability and mobility.
Also, niggas got
If you've ever wondered how Bluetooth got its name, well, I have the answer, and it's probably not what you think. You see, Bluetooth is named after an actual blue tooth. It was a decaying tooth that belonged to King Harald Bluetooth Gormson. This king was known for uniting Denmark and Norway, and because this new technology was uniting PC and cellular, they decided to call it Bluetooth after this king.
Have you ever wondered why chefs wear those tall hats? Well, believe it or not, they were actually a ranking system. The hats are called toques and have been around since the 16th century. And the height of these hats directly correlated to the chef's position. The most senior chef would have worn the tallest, and the height would go down with each rank. Now, most kitchens don't typically use this hierarchy, but in some traditional restaurants, the most senior chef still wears the tallest hat. This is Velcro.
I'm gonna remember that. So next time I go to
really close,
I go to a different country and they still doing that, I'm gonna let that nigga cook my food.
Yeah.
That nigga right there with the long hat. Yeah, I need that nigga.
Cook my shit.
Nigga got that ratatouille in his shit.
He got that
a blanket on top of his noggin. I need that.
Imagine they just took that nigga edge. They took that nigga shit off. They ain't put that shit because he could, nigga. That nigga's got a long ass head.
Take that shit on the hairline all the way back to his
Nah, you know what's crazy? It is crazy, Kim, that you said that. When I was a kid, I used to think that's what the case was, bro.
What, like,
that nigga
really
got a long ass head, and then the head was so long that he can't fit in any little hat, so they have to put like a big hat on the head.
Nah, that's just you, nigga.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's how, like, when I was a kid.
No, like I'm saying, like, that's just the size of your head. Like, your shit is extended like that, like a magazine or some shit. Like, they have to cover your shit like.
Sure, it's not Keem. You the one with a.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. No, that's a Keem.
I think this the perfect time to wrap it up, man.
Hey man. That's it for the video game.
Yeah, man. If you guys enjoy this, let us know down below. If you guys want us to check more out, man, let us know down below.
If y'all learn something as well, let us know, man.
There's hundreds of these videos, man.
Yeah.
I just learned something good, bro.
You learned something from the first video.
Yeah, bro.
And the second. And the third.
Everything video.
And the fourth.
I know there's no point in time I'm gonna go in space to fucking get frozen and shit, so
it's still good to know what's gonna happen to you.
And I would never pull my shit all the way like that. It's never happening.
You gotta do it, bro. It's dope.
Oh hell no!
I've never seen anybody.
You do that shit, bro. You might see God.
I don't even think it's possible, bro. Like, why would you pull that far? You gotta be a freaking.
I think it is possible.
You gotta be a fucking
psycho, bro. I'm saying, bro.
Dude, you gotta be a fucking crazy guy.
That shit, some of that shit, nigga. Just shoot me, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. At that point, just cut my finger off. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. That could be a low key a punish mechanism, bro. A punishment mechanism. You
just don't even no idea, man.
Tell me the truth.
Like
okay.
A torture.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like a torture strategy. Tell me the truth.
Tell me where it is.
Nigga, that's what it hurts more than taking a bullet.
That nigga's like, about to shoot me. Shoot me. Oh, man. Hey, man. We're gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace out, man.
Peace.